Hello guys, my name is Tariro Mageva from Pebble Biko. Today I just want to walk you through the recommended consistency for your food colors and lustres for airbrushing. For this video, I'm going to be using Sweet Celebrations gel color and Crystal Candy Emperor's Gold Lustre. So we'll start off with the gel color. I love Sweet Celebrations because it doesn't have any lumps in it, and I can dilute it without it being watery or without seeing any lumps in it. So this one right here is Royal Blue. Like I said, it's a gel color. It will be too thick to use in an airbrush. As you can see, like it's too thick. So for you to be able to use it in an airbrush, you need to dilute it first with alcohol. Any alcohol that is clear alcohol that is 40% should work for this. We are just going to dilute it. I just use my intuition to see if I've diluted enough. So then I use a brush to make sure that it's nice and well mixed. Make sure that there are no lumps in it. I'm happy with the consistency. As you can see, it's runny. You really don't want to use anything that is too thick in your airbrush because it's gonna clog your airbrush and it won't come out when you try to airbrush. I'm going to just demonstrate. I'm pouring the color. Take note of the consistency into the color cup. Turning on my airbrush. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to use one pepper. So the pressure on my compressor is a bit low. Take note, when you want to do more precise designs, you lower your pressure, but now I want to increase it for demonstration purposes. I'm tuning this so that I can increase the pressure on my compressor. So the first line I did it using the lowest pressure setting. The second line I did it using the highest pressure setting. So that's basically the recommended consistency for your food color. So if you are using the highest pressure setting and you see splattering on your cake in your case, it means that your food color is too thick and you need to you add a little bit more alcohol. Remember 40%, so that it comes out nice and smooth, like here on the paper here. Then this one was a low pressure setting. If you want to go for more precise designs, you lower your pressure so that you don't splatter all over your cake. So guys, that's basically how you dilute your water-based colors. I'm gonna show you how to dilute metallic lustres, powder metallic lustres, to the correct and recommended consistency. So take note of the particle size for my lustre. It has to be fine. Use the smallest possible particle size. You need to inspect your lustre before you buy. This right here is Crystal Candy, and it's got the best particle size for airbrushing. What you want to do is to have your 40% clear alcohol. This is my alcohol right here. The container that you are going to be diluting in, and your lustre in a brush. Don't be tempted to do your dilutions in the color cup. You do them on the side and then you can pour them into the color cup. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of some lustre, just a little bit, for demonstration purposes. But if you're going to be airbrushing on a cake, you adjust your quantities accordingly. And then a little bit of some vodka. Take note, you have to use clear alcohol, because if you use the brown one, it's going to alter the color of your lustres or your food colors. Make sure that you mix until there are no particles or lumps that you can see. Now I'm happy with the consistency. Just gonna use the spoon to show you the consistency. See, nice and runny. Make sure it's not too thick for your airbrushing, like I said, because you really don't want to clog your airbrush. So I'm going to add it into the airbrush. Because my airbrush was a bit wet from since I cleaned it after using the blue color, you want to just backflash. Start by backflashing to make sure that you don't have any water in excess in the channel there. Then you can airbrush. So that is basically the recommended consistency. If you see that it's fluttering when you're airbrushing, then that basically means that you need to thin your mixture a little bit more using some more vodka. So splattering is an indication that either there are lumps in your food color or that it is too thick. So guys, that is basically how you dilute your food colors for airbrushing or your powder metallic colors for airbrushing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you are going to enjoy the journey using your airbrush. Be creative, experiment, and try all sorts of gradients, all sorts of designs with your airbrush. Thank you so much once again. Bye.